Hello, today I'm just looking at cooking rhubarb, which is sort of a fairly basic thing to do, but I think rhubarb went out of fashion a few years ago, but it used to be a staple back in the 50s and 60s. You grow rhubarb in your garden and such like. So it can either be bought like this, where it's had the leaves cut off and it's been taken from the root, or you can find it sort of chopped up in pieces. So the colour isn't particularly important, but the rhubarb, I'm suggesting rhubarb because it's got very low in carbs, and it's also what's called nutrient dense, so it's worth having a go. It's quite acidic, so you need to eat it with something that takes the tart taste away. I tried cream, but it wasn't really strong enough, so now I use just this plain yoghurt, which complements the acidic taste quite well. Obviously you can't use the standard custard because it's sort of sugars and stuff, or rhubarb crumble, which is also very carby. Now, so take your selected piece of rhubarb, just cut off the heel, so that's that gone. And just check it for blemishes and such like. You may want to cut off a bit of the top as well, where the leaves were. And then I just give it a rinse under the tap, so excuse me a second. Right, now the next thing that I do, I just cut it up into, I might just cut a bit more of that off. So just cut it up into like bite-sized pieces. And the next step after that is just, you can either boil it on the stove, or the way I do it, I just add some water to a dish and then put it in the microwave. Now how long it takes in the microwave will depend on how much water you put in. So I just put a minimal amount just to stop it from just to microwave it properly. So it's not, the water's not even covering it. In fact, that's probably a bit too much. So yeah, that'll do it. So I'll pop that into microwave with the cover on for about a minute on high, and once it's just check it at a minute and then do it for say another 30 seconds. So I'll just do that process and then come back. Right, so I actually did this for about 1:20, and as you can see, the rhubarb is no longer sort of hard, it's quite soft now. So let's just get a spoon. Have I got a spoon? Oh, just pick up the fork. So as you can see, it's now quite soft. So that's ready to eat. And all I do now is just add a bit of yoghurt, just to complement the flavour. And that's it. Enjoy.